Idiot! But what's a scandal, Mount Fleury? The great Mount Fleury, did you know that the Duc de Candel was his patron? Who is yours?
No one.
No one, no patron? Want no great lord to cover his name?
No, I've told you twice. Must I repeat? No, sir, no patron, but a patroness.
And when do you leave Paris?
That's as may be.
The Duc de Candel has a long arm.
Mine is longer, by 3 feet of steel.
Yes, but do you dream of daring?
I do dream of daring.
But...
You may go now.
But...
You may go, or tell me why you were staring at my nose.
No,
Does it astonish you?
Your Grace misunderstands mine.
Is it long and soft and dangling
I never
like a trunk? Or crooked like an owl's beak? Perhaps a pimple ornaments the end of it. Or a fly parading up and down. What is this important? This phenomenon?
But I have been careful not to look.
And why not, if you please?
Why?
It disgusts you then?
My dear sir.
Does its color appear to you unwholesome?
Oh, by no means.
Or its form obscene?
Not in the least.
Then why assume this depreciating manner? Possibly you find it just a trifle large?
Oh no, very small and infinitesimal.
What? How? You accuse me of absurdity?
My God.
Small, my nose. What? Magnificent, my nose. You pug, you knob, you buttonhead. Know that I glory in this nose of mine, for a great nose indicates a great man. Genial, courteous, intellectual, virile, courageous as I am, and such as you, poor wretch, will never dare to be even in imagination. For that face, that blank, inglorious concavity which my right hand finds,
ow!
On top of you is as devoid of pride, of poetry, of soul, of picturesqueness, of contour, of character, of nose, in short, as that which at the end of that limb spine of yours my left foot finds.
Help! The guard!
Take notice, all who find this feature of my countenance a theme for comedy. When the humorist is noble, then my custom is to show appreciation proper to his rank, more
Presently,
heartfelt
this
and
fellow
more
will grow
pointed.
tiresome.
Oh, he blows his trumpet.
Well, will no one interfere?
No one? Observe, I myself will proceed to put him in his place. Ah, your nose. Your nose is rather large.
Rather.
Oh, well.
Is that all?
Well, of course.
Ah, no, young sir, you are too simple. You might have said, a great many things. Mon Dieu, why waste your opportunity? For example, thus. Aye, sir, if that nose were mine, I'd have it to be amputated on the spot. How do you drink with such a nose? You ought to have a cup made specially. 'Tis a rock, a crag, a cape, say rather, a peninsula. What's that receptacle, a razor case or a portfolio? Ah, do you love the little birds so much that when they come and sing to you, you give them this to perch on? Sir, when you smoke, the neighbors must suppose your chimney's on fire. Take care, a weight like that might make you top-heavy. Somebody fetch my parasol, those delicate colors fade so in the sun. Does not Aristophanes mention a mythologic monster called Hippocampella of Camelos? Surely we must have here the original. Well, old torchlight, hang your hat over the chandelier. It hurts my eyes. When it blows, the typhoon howls and the clouds darken. When it bleeds, the Red Sea. What a sign for some perfumer. Hark! The horn of Roland calls to summon Charlemagne. When do they unveil the monument? Sir, I recognize in you a man of parts, a man of prominence. Hey, what? Call that a nose? Nah, I be no fool, but like what you think I be. That there's a blue cucumber. Point against cavalry! Why not a lottery with this for the grand prize? Or, parodying Faustus in the play, was this the nose that launched 1,000 ships and burned the topless towers of Ilium? These, my dear sir, are things you might have said had you have some tinge of letters or of wit to color your discourse. But wit not so, you never had an atom. And of letters you need but 3 to write you down, an ass. Moreover, if you had the invention here before these folks to make a jest of me, be sure you would not then articulate the 20th part of half a syllable of the beginning. For I say these things lightly enough myself, about myself, but I allow none else to utter them.
Come. Oh, these arrogant grin airs. Look at him, a clown who, not even gloves, no ribbons, no lace, no buckles on his shoes.
I carry my adornments on my soul. I do not dress up like a popinjay, but inwardly I keep my daintiness. I do not bear with me by any chance an insult not yet washed away, a conscience yellow with unpurged bile, an honor frayed to rag, a set of scruples badly worn. I go caparisoned in gems unseen, as trailing white plumes of freedom, garlanded with my good name, no figure of a man, but a soul clothed in shining armor, hung with deeds for decorations, twirling thus, a bristling wit and swinging at my side courage, and on the stones of this old town making the sharp truth ring like golden spurs.
But
I have no gloves. A pity, too. I had one, the last one of an old pair, and lost that. Very careless of me. Some gentleman offered me an impertinence. I left it in his face.
dolt, bumpkin, fool, insolent puppy, jobber and all.
Ah, yes, and I, Cyrano, Savanian, Achille de Bergerac.
Buffoon.
Ah!
Well, what now?
I must do something to relieve these cramps. This is what comes of lack of exercise.
What is all this?
My sword has gone to sleep.